As you know, holiday season at Bath & Body Works always comes earlier than you expected. In order for the festive goodies to hit the sales floor on time, the preparations start as early as September. Boxes to go to offsite and to transfer these boxes. And to do so, I just plug them into the computer, write their little numbers in purple, and then we will load them up and take them away. So let's get started. In these earlier days of prep, I spend a lot of my time in the backroom getting ready for an influx of merchandise by boxing up leftover summer products, labeling cartons, and traveling them to offsite. Of course, while I do this during many of my shifts, I still balance reorganizing the backroom with holiday in mind, as well as processing the regular shipment. Speaking of shipment, we start not only seeing an increase of the number of boxes sent, but we also start layering in extra shipment deliveries from our normal schedule. So from September through October, my store has shipment deliveries 4 days a week, and I actually just got news that during the month of November, we will be adding a 5th day of shipment, so you can imagine that this keeps me pretty physically active regularly. Thanks for stopping by and joining me as I take you along this journey of preparing for the holiday season at Bath & Body Works. This will be my 9th holiday season working at Bath & Body Works, and I currently am a key holder, although my personal and favorite specialty is with the inventory management and operational tasks. I like to think of it as everything that happens behind the scenes at Bath & Body Works is what I'm mainly involved with, although I do of course help on the sales floor when needed. I hope this video provides a fun insider scoop of what kinds of things actually happen behind the scenes and what all goes into setting up the most joyful time of the year for this company. Okay, today is September 19th. We're starting to get thicker shipments. This one's in the 80s. Most of it's full cartons, but we have some zebras too. Let's get started. So as you've been watching, this is how I process the shipment. We get regular boxes and zebra boxes, which are the jumbo ones with the black and white tape. Inside the zebras are a bunch of little mixed boxes, so I usually start by unpacking those first. I sort the boxes by merchandise that's currently on the sales floor versus the scents that have yet to be released. If the product is out on the sales floor, I load it up onto a cart to be pushed onto the shelves and fixtures, and if it's not released yet, I find a home for it in the back room. On this day of shipment, I received a bunch of boxes filled with new holiday-themed wallflower plugs. These always take a bit of time to unpack and organize, so I always like to get comfy and sit on the floor while I do it. I'm going to open up each box, unwrap all of the plugs inside, and then I use these boxes to organize them by style. I like them because they have that display on the outside of the box, so that way you can see what's inside the box when I put them way up high on the shelf. Confused. When I had first unboxed these dog candle pedestals, I was holding them upside down without realizing it, and I thought that he was supposed to look like he was straining to hold up your candle with this goofy posture. But then, as you see, I realized how it was supposed to go and that he's actually laying on his back, so that gave me a good laugh. So after some donuts and dissociation, I had a big project to tackle on this day. We got the green light to set some of our holiday preview candles, so I'm making some room in the cabinet on the sales floor, and I'm loading up all of the large candle boxes I processed in shipment previously and got to work.
This was perfect timing because I actually wanted to start organizing my candle wall in the back room to be prepared to receive even more new candles that were on the way.
Wall is ready. I got my little papers out. This probably is not going to be nearly enough room, but it's a good place to start. Look how cute. We got Santa's milk and cookies. Fresh sugar cookies, warm glass of milk, sit by the fireplace on Christmas Eve. It smells kind of like chocolate, so it must be a chocolate chip cookie, but look at the lid too. Oh, that's going to be fun. This is what's left of my pile. I ran out of time, but I'm gonna keep going until someone tells me to leave.
Another part of preparing for the incoming holiday merchandise is clearancing out some of the older stuff to make room. So on this day, I decided it was a good idea to go through and price check gift sets. Gift sets are one of those things that we get an excess amount of during Christmas time, and they usually take up a lot of space. So by finding out which ones are going clearance for the fall sale, I can start clearing them out to make room for the new ones. Well, I now have room for some Christmas gift sets. We get tons of holiday gift sets. This is not going to nearly be enough room, but it's a good start until we figure out what to do with them all. Preparing ahead. So here we got direction to put out some pocket backs early. These are some of the little snowy ones. I just got a whole bunch. So based off that list, I'm going to put them on our cart now. So I got my printouts for hand soaps. This is my hand soap wall right now. Gosh, it's already pretty packed, so I'm gonna have to get creative. But I need to organize it by collection. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe some color coding might help. Traditions. And then I'll put that on the boxes. Let's try it. So Season's Greetings blue, Solstice purple, traditions green. Let's see if I can remember that. I'm gonna star these boxes with the right color, hopefully. And maybe that'll help us keep organized. I already messed up. That one is blue. That one is purple. All right, so I got some stars up there. Still need some more room. This is all full. I just remembered we did release some of the holiday preview for fall 3, so I'm gonna load up all of those ones on a cart so we can make some space. All right, floor's picked up. Things are organized more or less. That's enough work for one day. First week of October, I received in shipment these very large boxes that have our holiday-themed props. In their boxes, they're much too big to store in our small back room, so I'm immediately loading them up to take to offsite, where I can prepare them for Floorset a little closer to when we need them. It looks like I also got some boxes of shopper bags, but they aren't the holiday ones yet. Then of course, some regular boxes of shipment to process is on my to-do list as well. We got pins. Okay. Here's our little holiday pins. So it looks like we've got clocks for some reason. And let's get this open. BBW with clocks. I don't really know what that has to do with holidays yet. Maybe, kind of like from the Nutcracker? I'm not sure. This makes sense. We've got snowflakes, pink and maroon presents, little twisted peppermint candies. I think that's the one I'm gonna wear this holiday if I can help it. Powered by Fragrance Holiday Spirit. That's cute. Is that like a luggage tag, I think? Oh, you know what? I think we're doing like a train station theme. So maybe that's why, because I saw a lot of luggage earlier in the props. So maybe that's why we've got like these, like you want to keep track of your train when your train's leaving. Kind of like Polar Express vibes a little bit, but that's cute. Fun. So I've mentioned this process before, but essentially what I do is I look through all the zebra boxes, and anything that can go on the sales floor now or that's current merchandise I put on the cart, and then anything that's new for holiday I just find homes in the back room and label them up, get them staged. So since this is new for holiday, I'm gonna find a home for it back here. Want to see our holiday pins? Are you okay? We got Snowy Peachberry Lip Care. That's different. And Holly Jolly Lollipop. I just wanted to say that. I like this purple. I hope it tastes like grape.
That's adorable. Unless it was like mixed berry.
That's getting Barbie.
What is the other
Like
Barbie
an
character?
influence.
Vanessa?
Bridget. Is that her little sister?
No, the black haired girl. Raquel.
Oh, yeah. I like the flavor. It tastes like childhood. Y2K childhood. Holiday wrapping party. That's an interesting name for a fragrance. It has notes of warm fireplace embers, festive wrapping paper. What? It smells like paper, and spiced eggnog. I feel like I understand what that smells like less after reading the notes. Look it, you should buy this for your mom.
Stop my boxes. Oh, that is so
It's perfect. It's very like classic Nutcracker.
Yes.
It's like the Monopoly guy.
For the Pringles.
Yeah, the Pringles guy. we progress closer to the holiday season, Bath & Body Works has a higher frequency of really good promotions. Between that and the intent to buy also increasing with it, we end up with a larger amount of BOPIS orders, or buy online pickup in store orders, to fulfill. So you can see me here organizing our pickup orders and making sure they get their receipts. This is another one of those tasks that to me is super satisfying. I love picking the orders. Of course though, I wrap up this shift with some more shipment as usual. So all of these purple striped boxes here are gift sets, and these ones always take up so much space. As you can see, there's a pretty hefty stack. So what I like to do is open them up and condense them down because they're all individually wrapped, and I can usually get more to fit in one box if I do this. So that's going to be a little project I do today. But as usual, we got to load up my cart. I've already started and I decided I better take you guys along. So got that going, and then all of those up there, see those ones that say hi on them? It's actually H1 for holiday 1. So those are our travel sizes I've been organizing. So that's what I'm up to today. In the days leading up to Floorset, I like planning ahead and seeing if there are any minor changes that we can make right away to make the workload a little bit lighter during the Floorset night. So on this day before the store opened, I started by looking at the hand soap wall plans, and I noticed that some of our season neutral soaps were planned to move in a different cabinet. Since it's not putting out any new product, I decided to get a head start and move them early. And then I can start filling the understock drawers with the new holiday product that is expected to go in its place. I'm just checking the numbers here to check in our marketing and making sure that inside this box it has everything we need, and then we place an order if anything's missing. Holiday walls 3828. Okay. Holiday walls 79. Look at how cute these little stamps are. I love those. 26. Picture marketing. We did get that. 113. Promising. I did this with the bigger props like the trees and the luggage like suitcase things, and we were missing some things, so uh-oh. Let's unbox this and set it up. This is for the milk bar table. Ribbon. All right, there it is. Whoops, we got a suitcase handle that ripped off. I don't know where that's supposed to go. Figure that out in a minute. Oh, right on the top. Like this part, see how that's a little bit squashed? I think we can just probably slide it in as if it never happened. There we go. All right, fix it. Just say milk bar. There it is. Better late than never. Today is a big shift for me because not only am I doing my normal shipment and replenishing that I do pretty much every shift, but we are also going on a field trip to offsite to unpack Christmas trees and props. And then we're going to come back to the store in the evening for an all-store pre-holiday meeting. But first, I'm starting off with an office moment, checking our delivery predictions and doing some paperwork.
So I'm at the computer right now and I'd seen this thing. It's like a bunch of forms for our technology preparedness. And something about this place is that our technology does not feel like it works very well. Everything's very slow and we don't get a lot of maintenance on them. So this is kind of our one chance before the holiday season to get everything under control. So I'm gonna take a look at that and see if we can get some tech help for our tablets, for our walkie-talkies, and for our POS systems too. Honestly, just anything. If it's tech related, it probably needs servicing in some way or another. Back office computer, printer. The printer's doing okay, believe it or not. Phones are doing okay. Pin pads, I think they're okay. Radios, no. The radios, I think they mean the walkie-talkies, not okay. Surface Go tablets, definitely not okay. Figured out where the forms are. I'm gonna start with the tablets because they're the ones that work the least in my opinion. The me of the past was super helpful. I was documenting every single problem I had with using this one. I wish I had done that for all of them, but honestly, I gave up trying to use them because they never worked. So at least I have somewhere to start with. Oh, these are cute. There's like little boxes in there. Yeah, so we don't have to build them, just mainly unpack them and make sure that we're ready to go.
Suitcases, picking up some garbage, suitcases.
Pretend to be Bert from Mary Poppins. Oh, it's the holly holiday fairy. Or whatever they're called. Oh, chocolate foil. Cute. Ta-da! Yeah, I kept bonking my noggin on that. Rebecca just said this looks like a tooth. Ew, I don't like it anymore. Oh, baby trees. There's a lot of them. There's 3 in each pack. Yeah, and they come with little bases. Yeah.
Pretty flop too.
Ooh, messy.
We didn't have a broom with us to sweep flocking, so I hope you enjoy this unusual sweeping method.
Made a fool of myself enough for one day.
Cocoa party at the Bath and Body Works. Cheers. Oh.
Cheers.
Woo. Happy holiday. Are you guys ready for Christmas?
Yes.
Especially us because we did Christmas trees today.
Someone cut it so that you can have pumpkin pie the long way.
Cocoa in the Bath and Body Works just slaps. Our Holiday 1 floor set is split into 2 phases, each on a Sunday night a week apart. So now that we are at our first floor set to switch into holiday mode, I'm loading up carts of the new products to start setting and getting this first floor set under our belts. for the holiday spirit. Almost fell. And the week leading up to Holiday 1, Floorset Part 2, I spend my shifts, of course, processing my usual shipment and making some more Floorset preparations. It's a big shipment day, and I see that we got our holiday shoppers in down there, so that's exciting. But look at all these boxes, lots of the big ones. We got 79. It's a little crowded, but lots to do. I have 45 minutes left. Got shopper bags, one lone box there, and I finished the rest. Don't ask me how I did it. I have no clue. Then finally, our morning floor set marks the final moment of transformation. We are officially ready for the holiday season at Bath & Body Works. Bye! All right. Let's get dressed in our new holiday aprons. So we've got bow ties because we are steam engine conductors. And I bought myself a little mug that's got a little candy cane. I'm assuming that it is a peppermint mocha because that's what I would order from the coffee shop. To go with the peppermint theme, I'm gonna put on one of these little candy cane twisted peppermint pins. I got my green sweater. We can now wear green and red, as well as our usual gingham, black or white. All right, let's get this on. I hope you had fun coming to work with me at Bath & Body Works for this 6-week journey of preparing for the holiday season. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.